Let's look at value. What is value? I'd like to do a little experiment. I'd like all of you to raise your hands when it's appropriate. How many of you would like to pay the lowest price for a product or service? Let's raise the hands. Come on. Isn't it? You should all have your hands raised. Don't you want to pay the lowest? Now keep those hands up. Let's stretch them up high. Do a little exercise. Now, how many of you want to pay the lowest price for a product or service regardless of how it makes you feel? That's what I thought. You're my 50, I've gone over 58,000 people now in 20 countries asking this question. I've never met a person yet that wants to pay the lowest price, regardless of how something performs. $5 for a cell phone that doesn't work? Perhaps some of you have one of those. So how do we think about value? Price is over here at the end. It's not the first determinant of value. Value is determined by time. Firstly, we know in every consumer's mind, as I'm sure the work that you've done in the research and BM, time is everything. How soon does it take to heat those seats? You know, it's got to be fast. If it isn't fast, my wife won't buy the car. She wants instant gratification, as you're going to learn later. Time is the first determinant of value. When someone calls you, when someone emails you, when there's any kind of a transaction, people want to know, is it going to be quick? Is it going to be easy? FedEx charges 173 times the postal rate because they deliver it fast. They deliver it overnight. You know what FedEx promise is? Has nothing to do with shipping and receiving. That's why my wife loves them so much. Immediate gratification. You look in the catalog, you buy a pair of shoes, and they come the next day. So time is the first determinant. So every transaction that you may be thinking about, you may not be thinking about it as part of value, but that's how people get their first cue. Second one is feeling. That voice on the phone. The voice on the phone when I called up to Hamilton Island to book my little vacation and holiday I'm going to take up there. And the lady said, "Good morning." And I said, "This is so-and-so, and I'm calling for a reservation." And she said, "Beautiful. Beautiful." I've never heard that ever from somebody on the phone. I thought, well, maybe she was looking at somebody walking by or something. She said, "Beautiful." And then she said a couple other things that were very lovely. When I got out of the car at the Emporium Hotel, the gentleman came up to the car, and he made me so happy because he said, "Welcome to the Emporium Hotel." Every other hotel I go to, they say, "Are you checking in?" I want to be welcomed. I want to feel good. I'm getting ready to spend a lot of money, right? We have high cost. So we have to manage our experience and our time and our brand perceptions so that the money seems absolutely worth it. Can't wait to come back and do it again because I know it's going to be a great experience.